Hey y'all, this is Laverne from Up Designs. Just coming to you to say hello and have a little personal talk with you. So I've been loving crafts since I was about 6 years old in the brownies with Girl Scouts, and I've been doing it ever since. Then in 2014, I went to school to Penn Foster and decided to become a certified wedding planner. So I completed the program in 2015, and when 2020 came, the pandemic hit, and I didn't get as many weddings and parties and stuff like I used to because of the fact that um nobody was doing anything because they were COVID was out. So and that prompted me to start making t-shirts. And that business, it took off pretty well. Um, you have its spurts. Like this time of the year is the biggest, I guess around the biggest time of the year for me because it's summertime and people want to wear shirts. And just mm, the beginning of 2023, I started doing rhinestone shirts. I haven't done my own designs yet, but I do love blinging, and I've been sharing those designs with people like at work or on Facebook, and they really seem to enjoy it. I know that 7 years ago I had three tragedies like within a 2 week span. First, a little 11-year-old girl who was one of my Girl Scouts passed away. She had a heart condition, and that was just the saddest thing ever. Then, not even a week later, I found out that my cousin, who suddenly had a heart attack, passed away. And maybe a few days or maybe a week after that, this lady that I had just known for a year, we really clicked. And one day she said she wasn't feeling well. And she was a housekeeper at my job. I worked at a hospital. One day she said she wasn't feeling well, and her supervisor wouldn't allow her to go home. So I told her to go, go rest yourself for a minute. Go in the break room, just sit down for a minute. Thinking that, she thought she was dehydrated. Well, not the next day, but a couple of days later, I think that happened on a Wednesday. And by Sunday, I was getting a phone call early in the morning that she had passed. And I was like, what? What? I, I was asleep, and somebody woke me up with the phone call. I was like, oh my God. And I used to ride with her and all this, and at first they was trying to say that it was meningitis. And meningitis is contagious, so I kind of I was upset that she had passed, and then I was kind of scared for myself. Well, I'm in close contact with her like every single day. Excuse me. Because we were riding to work together and everything. And, we went to a couple of parties together. Somebody had retired or was leaving a job, and we went to a party together. And It was just that me and her, some people you just, when you first meet them, you click with them, right? And that's how it was for me and her. And to hear that she passed, it made me have a panic attack. When I got home, it was on a Monday, I was thinking about it. And when I got home, it felt like my throat was closing up. So I called the ambulance for myself. And they kept me overnight to check me out and did a stress test and they checked my heart and all that. It was just anxiety. But I know it was for like 3 or 4 months, maybe longer. I was in and out of the hospital because I kept having anxiety attacks. And at night every night I would have like this tension in the back of my head, so I had really bad headaches. Um, my husband was worried about me. My friends, they were concerned because I missed a lot of time from work during that time as well. And I felt like I had to do something to keep myself from having anxiety attacks. So I had to keep my hands busy. And that's when I got more and more into my crafting. I like all things crafty. So it's not just one thing, but right now my thing is bling t-shirts and just I like HTV. The weeding process sometimes it frustrates me, but sometimes it also relaxes me. I don't know, it's a weird type of thing, but I enjoy making t-shirts for people and seeing a smile on their face and seeing them wear my designs. So that's how I got into really crafting a lot more than I was before. I also make earrings, jewelry. I do a lot of little different things. But right now, t-shirts, I make body butters. But right now, t-shirts is my thing. And one day, not too long ago, I uploaded a video on YouTube when I had bought my HTV Ron. Not realizing it was late night and I didn't realize that I really put it out there like in the YouTube world. I was like, wow, I did that. And I started to take the video down. But I said, nah, I'm going to leave it up and see what kind of response I get from it. I got some good responses. I got a few more subscribers. But I would really like to do more with YouTube. I need to find the time to make some videos. I just recently became a product reviewer for Amazon Vines program. For that, you have to be invited to do the program. So I signed up for it, and they've been sending me some free stuff. So I have some Amazon Vine program hauls that'll be coming your way soon. I just got on here because I just wanted to give you a little bit of a rundown about myself. So I would like to try to get some more subscribers and do this YouTube, be in the YouTube streets, as they say. I'm really a shy person, so I don't know if you can tell that, but this is something that I want to try and see if I can make it happen. So I would like for you to subscribe to my channel. It's Up Designs. And just become one of my subscribers. Thank you. Have a good evening. Good night.